He's beating me
When it
up by
hits
20 years.
2034, I'll ask Z for a phone.
In
Wow.
2034, Z, put it on your calendar.
Yeah, 10 years.
I don't know whether to be. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know.
I'm not kidding either. I'm coming to you because I'm not gonna keep this up.
Okay. Okay. If I'm still in the storefront in 10 years, there's something wrong I'm doing in my life.
It's the cocaine.
What do you mean?
It just really
Oh,
keeps
you
down.
mean you're gonna move up higher?
Right.
Gotcha.
I mean, you
Well,
can still come to me and I'll still hook you out no matter what, but like if I'm still in the storefront in 10 years,
hook me up with somebody in your freaking who's like under you, right?
oh, I would do it myself. I just go to the store and do it myself.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that works too.
What episode is this? 202 or 203?
Guys, did I miss episode 200?
All right, I'm gonna take 203. 203 then. Kevin, you coming?
Oh.
Do you not just hear me?
Freaking PlayStation Store.
I heard you. Oh. I heard you, my friend. Oh.
Yeah. That was me checking in my attendance.
Yes. Your attendance this year, present and.
Definitely not accounted for.
No, I'm trying to think of a name for you.
I'm scrolling through
Kevin with a C.
the PlayStation
No,
Store
we
to
did
look
real
Kevin.
confusing.
for words that start with a
C.
C.
Oh.
Crow Country, Call of Duty.
Cadence.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, all right, Cadence. All right.
Interesting. I do got
Pretty normal name, though.
beats. Boop, 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 boop,
I'm in
boop,
my
boop.
chair? I didn't think I moved last episode.
You did.
Call me Crash.
Oh.
Crash Cadence.
Crash Cadence.
I'm a
That
bandit.
really sounds like a normal name.
It does not, but okay.
Yeah, of course it does. You know what kind of world we live in? It sounds like a normal name nowadays.
Someone's like the name's
Daddy,
Crash
we gotta
Cadence.
talk. Alright, Daddy.
Listen,
All right.
this sounds like somebody who walked into my store today and wanted to buy some iPhone 15 because he just wanted an iPhone 15.
Crash
he hands me
Cadence
ID. ID says Crash
sounds
Cadence,
like
and he was
a
born.
character that Konami names the white person.
He was born in November 3rd, 1989. He's 7
that's
feet
the day
tall,
Ronald Reagan
black
died.
hair, and he's overweight by 300 pounds.
Maybe that is Ronald Reagan.
Oh, interesting.
Crash Cadence. Sounds like a real man, but if you think it's not, then
Well, guys,
I guess
Minecraft is on sale for 50% off. I can buy it for $10.
Wait, you don't own this, do you?
No, I don't. Only on PC.
Oh yeah.
And Xbox, technically.
Oh yeah, through Game Pass.
Crossplay is a thing, is it not? Crossplay works?
Yeah, remember back in 2020
Yeah, it does.
when we all played Minecraft all the time? That was me on my PC.
Yeah, but you used to sign in on the guest thing.
Oh, I only did that for a little bit. Then I was on my laptop. Then I was playing.
Yeah, because he didn't have a cord or some shit, and then he finally got it
I wanted to hook
figured
it up
out.
to my TV, and I didn't want to.
At his apartment, he would create like a web of wires
That's
and
correct.
get trapped. So that's
Some
why
would
he
say
would play
he
for
made
so
a-
long.
He made a web of shadows.
Some would
Yeah.
say he was a Madam Web.
Oh God. Oh, I don't know if you want to be
Some would
associated with
say.
Why are you
Some
always
would say
chewing
he-
gum?
he-
No. Why are you not chewing gum, sir?
I chew
Well,
gum
no,
at
my
work
biggest
a lot.
disappointment.
That's a fair
So-
question.
The best gum is not Equips. It's whoever makes
Extra.
Polar Ice. Extra. Thank you. And I ran out of Polar Ice a couple days ago, so I went to go stock back up. No Polar Ice. Not even a spot for it. You know what they had? Peppermint and spearmint. Spearmint just tastes like minty.
Where the hell did you go?
It's awful. Sam's Club.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
better
that's
than
why. That's
Otherwise, you're at Target buying like a 3-pack for $5.19. which is a
No,
bad
you
deal.
can get it cheaper. Walgreens has them on sale. The 3-packs they go on sale for like 50% off all the time.
I might have to look up that because
Yeah, Walgreens is
I'm
definitely
using
slept on.
peppermint right now.
Yeah.
Peppermint's
Also,
okay.
Dollar General Walmart, not just Sam's Club. They're there. They're literally
I don't
everywhere.
really go to Walmart too often, but maybe I will. I want to get an oil change and a
Walmart's
battery
the one I go
change.
to always.
Does Walmart
I
do
don't
oil
go to
changes
Target.
or just batteries?
Some
They do
Walmarts do
all
oil
of it.
changes.
Yeah, they do all of it. As long as you have like one of those tire shops in the back of it, then they do all of it. If they don't
Yeah.
have a tire shop, they don't do shit.
Okay. Yeah, I might do the one on Walden.
Yeah,
That
you
one's a
change your
scary
tires
one.
and everything. They do a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was like, do they do inspections?
I believe so.
I don't know if they do that.
I think they do. I know the one on Transit does, or did. I don't know if they still do them.
That
I
one
don't
once
know.
technically gave me a free tire because I bought a new set of tires and they never actually checked them out of the warehouse after they installed. And I got a refund notice like 2 months later.
That one once
They were already on my
technically
car.
didn't give me enough oil and my engine stopped.
That was.
So,
That
and I was
doesn't
just
sound
driving
worse.
down North Forest, and I was like, "What's happening? Why am I stopping? Who's it?" And then I was like, "Ah, shit!" And I was literally around the corner from where I lived, and I was like, "I don't know what to do." So I had to call a tow truck, and then the tow truck came, and the guy was like, "Oh, here," and he literally just put like a little bit of oil, like in the. I
Topped
don't
it
know.
up.
Yeah, and then I just moved. Thankfully, I was able to park in like somebody's like partial driveway. They were pissed I was on their grass, but I was out of the way of the cars. So
I
good
already
times.
pissed. Oh, you were on their lawn or something?
Yeah, I was a little bit on their lawn,
I mean, the grass just gets flattened for a little bit.
but also I literally couldn't move my car even if I tried. So
The oil.
it was an old person. They weren't like
You know,
they weren't
actually-
like irate or anything. They were
I
just
will
like, "Get off
also
my
say,
lawn," and I was like,
when
"I
they did
can't."
put my wheels on, my tires on, they somehow messed up the valve. And I was getting flats for 2 days straight. And I was
I
like,
remember
okay,
you telling
let's
me
fix
that.
this.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we're not going to fix it. We didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, you clearly did something wrong. And then some manager's like, well, come in at 7 a.m. tomorrow and we'll put you in. But it took 1,000 phone calls and trying to work my way up the tree. It was pretty bad.
So Walmart, pretty good, reliable. Some would say.
I generally go to Walmart for things. Target is not where I go anymore. I'm surprised at how many people go to Target. They're just overpriced Walmart.
I
problem
never
is
go
the
into a
people at
Target.
Walmart.
I use their website. I use Target.com a
nice.
lot.
Not bad.
I get my
I
deodorants
don't know.
and I just bought
I
a
look at
garbage
half
can
the
off
stuff in
Target.
Target, and I'm like, why are people spending this much money for this when I can go to Walmart? And get
Well,
the
there's
other...
some things at Target that are cheaper than Walmart. Walmart will beat Target 90% of the time, but 10% of the time you can find something. I just bought a garbage can at Target for $16. That is a perfectly good garbage can, and everywhere else they wanted 20 or more.
I would say if also you want clothing, I would trust Target clothing over Walmart clothing.
Yeah, I do
I'm not
Amazon.
buying. I'll buy clothing from Amazon.
I do hear
I'll buy
Amazon
clothing
Basics clothing's not bad.
Well, I
Burlington.
look up the brands that I like on
Are there
Amazon.
actual brands on Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I get the Hager
I-
pants from. I used to get them at Target, but most stores don't carry my size because I'm a big boy, so I get them on Amazon.
I don't think I'd ever buy. Well, no, I lie. I do buy clothes from Walmart, but only Disney clothes in Florida because they have all the Disney branded stuff for
Oh,
like
yeah.
$15, $10.
Sure.
And they're the
sure.
only Walmarts in the US that don't. So
And I
it's
have
only in
heard
Florida.
that their baby section has gotten better in the past couple of years. For like,
I mean, I'll buy the
child.
formula and stuff from there and the diapers, but diapers I get from Amazon and clothing
Diapers.
like Burlington or Primark or.
You should go to Walmart in Fort Erie, cross into Canada, and they're half the price of what they are in America.
Why do they have to?
Get like 5 boxes, and you're saving $100.
Is that what you do?
Because of the difference in money?
No, they're just a cheaper list price there, and difference in money. But yeah, they're the same price, like a 40-pack or something, is almost 40% cheaper in Canada than it is in the US.
Why?
Different market, I guess. Yeah, they just don't mark them up as much.
Canadians don't have babies; they're just born like
Oh.
17-year-old citizens.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
send
that
it.
are
I'll try to see if
apologetic
I
for
can find
everything.
the thread that told me about this.
Yeah, Trudeau made that policy.
Yeah, I always forget about that. It was right after the blackface scandal. He's like, I got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
might
gotta
also
get
be
people back
something
on my
like,
side.
I wonder if there might be like price
That's
regulation in
right.
Canada where they're like you can't overcharge so much.
Probably.
I feel like the
He
tax
was like,
alone
all
in
right,
Canada
everybody.
overcharges for everything. HST,
Yeah, but remember everything's 30% off too.
so it's
So it's
actually
really
only
like
17%.
7%, and it's 7% on funny money. Like
So I'm
I
saying,
went there
okay,
once, and I just literally gave them Monopoly monies, and they're like, "I think this is counts as real," and I was like, "You're right."
Somebody in the comments said go to Aldi's or even cheaper. So
Ah, Aldi was selling Aldi brand diapers, but they no longer are. They're now like
Aldi
one of the big
is one of the
brands.
cheapest places for food. I
I
will
do
say
shop at
that.
Aldi for food.
But you shop at Aldi for food, you're a smart shopper.
I hear
That's like where
Trader
you buy a lot of your
Joe
groceries.
microwavable meals are really good. I've never had one.
Oh, that part is true. But yeah, Aldi now does
So
like Pampers, and they're the same price as Target now. When they
I've
were Aldi's
seen
own brand,
they've been
still.
expanded. There's an Aldi's in oh god, like 20 minutes from here, and like not yeah, like 20 minutes from here in like Williamsville side, and they uh they actually are expanded to like a bigger Aldi's, and they have like a bunch of other stuff in there. I went in the other day. I was like, oh my god, why is this one so big?
Sounds
Um,
delightful. And self
but
checkout, greatest
yes,
thing.
and they have the big self checkout things in there and all that. But like, they're really far ahead in terms of pricing and all that. Even I mean, Wegmans is overpriced for almost everything. So
Oh yeah,
Wegmans has good quality of stuff, but they're overpriced.
I gotta stop
I'd rather
buying
go
that
to
lemon garlic pepper chicken.
not Wegmans. Just go to Tops. It's across the street every time.
Tops is the lower class version of Wegmans, I always think.
Tops
Is
had
actually what
oh
every other supermarket in this country
oh.
looks like. If you go into a Giant Eagle, it looks like a Top. You go into a Kroger, it looks like a Tops. Every other supermarket in this country looks like
Tops is
Tops.
good. I like Tops, and
It's not that
I'm sick
bad.
of people shitting on Tops.
Well, okay, the one in my neighborhood, real bad though. You have to
Oh
drive
no
through
no no!
19
It
miles
depends on the
away.
Tops you go to. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
like Tops has some good stuff. And if you're on that bonus, then you're doing a good thing. You're doing all right. You know what I mean?
And you know,
On the
you
bonus,
look for the buy two get two
Yeah,
for
where you type
soda,
in your
and you can
number
get
and
it
you
for
get
under
points.
$5 a 12 pack
It's like
still.
the Wegmans thing, the Shoppers Club
ah,
thing.
But my
well,
car
the
is
Wegmans
partly
doesn't
electric
give you
now,
any
so I don't
points
need the
back.
gas points.
It's
Like
not
my car's
point.
again.
It gives you access to deals though. The Wegmans one.
Oh, you say okay.
Kinda,
Yeah,
barely.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
the
heard of like
Wegmans deals are kind of shit. You have to use their app a lot though, and just shop for shit that's actually in
Yeah,
their
they have coupons in
ad.
there, but there's only like 12, and half the time they're like, "Would you like a bag of frozen edamame? $42
Or it's
off."
like, hey, you get 50 cents off this thing, but if you buy the Wegmans brand, it's already $4 off, and it's like, I'm just gonna get the Wegmans brand, so thank you.
Yeah, I've not been impressed with the coupons in the Wegmans app.
Yeah, Wegmans I go to twice a week, just because it's convenient, and I just like Wegmans,
You know,
just overall.
yeah, I go to Wegmans because there's a few things I can't find at my Aldi or
Yeah,
big like warehouse stores.
it's.
There's a brand of cottage cheese that's only carried by
I mean, also, I'm only
Wegmans.
feeding myself, so that's
Walmart, Wegmans, Aldi are the three that I usually go to get like
I
groceries
go to
and stuff.
Aldi
So
first, then I go to Wegmans to clean up.
Aldi's.
it's
If it was
usually
near me, I'd
Walmart,
go.
then Aldi, then Wegmans. I think
Sometimes I
orders
drive
for
to
me.
not to the third farthest Aldi from me because I like it more than the two closer ones.
Pick me up. I'm not driving to Aldi's.
I drove by your house the other day.
Why?
Went to Arby's.
Why?
Uh, what was I doing over there? Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wow.
is it do we like Sam's Club over BJ's or BJ's over Sam's
I
Club?
like BJ's over Sam's Club, but my BJ's membership was coming to an expiration. They didn't want to give me any deal, so I was like, "Well, Sam's
I
Club
can get
let me
one
join
real
for
cheap,
$20."
apparently, at
Yeah,
So
the
about a
BJ's.
we
month
can
after I
usually
left
get a
BJ's,
$20 or $5 one.
correct, and that's how I got my BJ's membership. And then so about a month after I quit them and went to Sam's Club, they started sending me mailers with like, "Come back for $15, come back for $20," and it's like, I'm not gonna have two memberships at the same time, guys. You should have just offered me a deal to renew
I
instead of a
mean,
deal to
My
being a
quit.
work
T-Mobile
offers
customer, you can get
that
a
too.
Sam's Club membership for $10.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. See, I bet the one from your work though, if you look in the small print, it's new members only, and you have to be like out for 30 days before you can use it again or something.
Or well, actually, never mind. You can actually just get a free membership. You can get a free plus membership for a year being a T-Mobile customer. Just go to one of the kiosks and be like, "Hey, I want to get a plus membership," and they'll help I'll get a free plus one for a year.
I'm just waiting until we get a Costco, and I will pay full price for
I
Costco.
gotta be honest.
Okay, so yeah,
I've never been in either of these stores.
Costco blows both
I'll
of them
take
out
you
of the
to
water.
Sam's Club with me next time I go.
No, listen.
Am I allowed in?
Yeah, he's
Crash.
walking next to me. I'll just wave you, and I'll be like, "He's with me, hey." And they'll be like, "Thank you, sir."
You tall man walking haze with me.
I don't know if they like card you. Like I know nothing about
Kinda,
these.
but not as much
Sam's
as
Club
Wegmans does.
cards
Or
you,
not
but
Wegmans.
BJ's does not card
Costco
you.
gets
You could walk
really
into a
into it.
BJ's without a membership, and they wouldn't say shit to you. And then
Until you
in a
cash
Sam's
out.
Club, as soon as you get to the door, they're like, "Your card, please."
Yeah, and at Costco, they're even scanning your card to get.
Oh
in
my
these
God,
days.
Costco's strict. They're like, "Hey, do you have a U.S. passport with your card and a driver's license
Yeah,
with you?
you need
Because
a
we need
real
to ID you."
ID.
Yeah. See now, Costco I would go to because I just heard so many good things.
Yeah,
The hot dog is
Costco
better.
outweighs
Sam's
BJ's
Club
and Sam's
food
Club.
court does not weigh up to the
Oh, no
Costco
way.
food court.
They still have, even in today's inflation, they still have that hot dog for like $1.99 or something like that. Some
Well, that
stupid
CEO,
$1.49.
everybody knows that story where that guy is like, if you raise it, I will literally kill you. Or he told an
True.
employee.
The former
Like,
CEO
you're not
told the current CEO he will murder the current CEO if he ever raises the price on the hot dog.
Which is the
told him
funniest. Yeah, which is the
Yeah.
funniest thing in the world.
Oh my God.
Don't mess with the former
I think
CEO.
the quote is like, "I will literally kill you if you raise the price of the hot dog."
Oh my
Costco
God.
owns their own hot dog factory.
I mean,
Just
they
to keep
probably
us
have to
going.
do that.
Is
Same
that
thing
what?
with like the chickens, the $5
Yeah.
rotisserie chickens. They have big old chicken farms and chicken plants.
Yeah. Is there even? There's not even a Costco around here, right?
There's going to be
No.
one built by 2025 in Amherst.
Yeah, it's a super shitty location. It's going to be super bad traffic.
Oh, is
It's
that the
gonna be-
one that where they were like,
Ridgely.
where they lied about the how much traffic
Yes.
would be? Yeah. Okay, I remember you telling me
Correct.
that story.
Yeah, Ridgely
Yeah.
is that one that they're going to
It's
build.
going to be behind the busiest plaza already. It's going
Yeah.
to be bad.
They have one in Rochester, but
Yeah. It's closer to go to in the Falls, Canada, than it is to go to Rochester these days. And your membership works on both in every single country. You can go to
do they work all
Costco
over the place? I
Japan,
never
and it
knew
would
that.
work. Yep.
I've never been to Canada.
Really? I need to try that.
It's not bad. It's
No,
kind of
never been
like
to Canada.
America,
There
but all the speed limits, everyone drives faster because all the roads are.
I've
marked
only
like
been to
50 or
Rochester
100.
once.
Well, so the reason why people drive like the cops only really pull you over if you're going 150 kilometers or more, and then at that time they're possessing your car and you have to pay a $10,000 fine.
I was making a joke
that's
that's
why.
kilometers, but you are correct. They speed like shit if you drive
Yeah,
up to Toronto.
I would know. I drive about 100 miles an hour anytime.
Well, shit balls. Yeah,
So
it's wildlands.
yeah. As long as you're not passing 150 kilometers an hour, then you should be fine.
I stick into the second middle lane, not the farthest middle lane, but the second one. It's usually going
Oh,
pretty
I'm in the
fast.
farthest, baby. I'm living a fast life.
I do that when I'm on my way home.
going.
I'm like, bye. I'm going back to America.
Oh,
Suck
fun
it.
fact too. That toll road that is in Canada, the 407.
Oh, they will charge you a lot of money.
No, Americans can drive on that and not get charged.
Are you sure about that?
I
I heard they have a
literally used
license
it.
sharing agreement these days. So
I
like,
have literally used it time and time again. Even recently, I used it, and I've not ever gotten one.
you might be a
bill.
felon in Canada.
I might, but they keep letting me go over the border.
That
so
would be
I
so
don't think I
fucking
would be.
funny if you were a felon in Canada.
They have never charged me a dime.
He's like, I'm
I got
wanted in one country.
I got one toll from them, and that was like 6 years ago. I got a toll from them, and then ever
Yeah.
since I've always driven on it, and I've
After
never
that, they
gotten
never
anything.
mailed one again.
Never mailed one again. They take pictures of everything. They get my license plate and all that, but they never mail me anything.
Now, was
Never.
that toll at your last address or this address?
Did you change license plates?
The license plate will follow your address. Once you change your address with the DMV, it follows that. So that's how they got the address. So my current address is on my license plate. So
Well,
they would
that's
send
not what
it
I
to this
asked.
address.
That's not what I asked, though.
I got it to the last address.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I mean, nothing would make it seem like I'm still using.
I'll
the
tell you
old
what,
address.
the DMV has my updated address, and the last time they sent me a new license, they sent it to the wrong address, and then they didn't update the address on it, and then I had to
No,
argue with them
so,
to send it to me, and then they finally sent
so the
it to me,
DMV
and
has
it still has the
the
wrong
DMV has
address.
sent they sent me
Oh.
all the registration and all that to the correct address. So that
Oh yeah, no, I
doesn't
got that easily. Yeah, I get an email and it's like, hey man, you live here, just hey pay us and confirm that you still live there, and I go no, and they're like, well you got to pay us a lot. Also, do you want to keep your license plate even though it's peeling? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yes,
I don't
we
want to change
do.
numbers because
Save
I
that
memorized mine. I don't want to pay
$100.
Well, you can get a new license plate
for
and it
free,
costs
or you pay
money.
$20. No,
No,
it's free.
no,
Free.
No.
If it's
No.
peeling,
It's
it's
not
free.
free.
It's
yeah, if
not.
it's peeling, it's free, but they charge you $20 if you want to keep the same numbers.
It's
You could
definitely.
just It's free.
There's
if
no
your
way.
plate is peeling, you just walk into a DMV and you slap them on the counter and say, "Swap a Rooney, boyo," and they'll just pull out a pair of new ones.
I've only
and be
been
like,
inside of a
"Here
DMV
you go,
once.
Mac."
I feel like if you said swap a Rooney Boyo, they'd be like, you need to grab a number, sir, and also don't call me Boyo.
That is correct.
No,
They wouldn't say, "Don't call me boyo." They would just say, "Please get back in line."
They would 100% be like, you just said the secret word. You get to go first. Swap a Rooney. That's that's something that they would operate on. They'd be like an old lady being like, "Oh, my boyfriend used to say that back in the day. Swap a Rooney. Oh, look at you, tall white boy."
Now
Again,
listen,
only been in a
again,
DMV once. No idea what the
I
people who
highly
work there look
advocate if
like.
you're in Canada, use the 407. They don't charge you a goddamn dime.
This man is going to be arrested and thrown into Canadian Guantanamo. Just
I have
warning all
literally gone over the
listeners.
border,
If
and
you
they
don't
have
want to
said
go to Canadian
nothing to me.
Guantanamo, which instead of being
I've
Cuba, it's just
passed-
like in a fucking cold place.
I've
Don't do
passed
this.
cops on that highway, and they've never pulled me.
Maybe
Say,
they're
hey,
doing, the thing they do like at Target where they're like they don't bust you until you steal over $1,000, so you can get
so are they
full
waiting till
felony.
my toll goes
They're
or
just
something?
waiting for
I
your
feel like
tolls to hit $1,000.
no. Listen, Crash. If at this point I would be over $1,000 for how many times I use that damn road.
Actually, you don't even need to go into a DMV. You can just send an email and they'll mail you a new set of plates.
Oh, damn. I should do this.
Check the link I put into the main thread.
I'm already in it. I'm already looking.
Did you see a threat?
Thread.
Threat level.
I thought he
Increasing.
he combined the words thread and chat and
Nah,
came up with
he's-
threat.
No.
Threat? Nah. I'm not that creative. I'm not an artist type,
Next thing he knows, he starts spitting bars.
Sick beats, boots and cats, and boots and cats.
There you go. That's all I need
Looks
these
like
days
the
to become a
mailing
rap
thing
artist.
is only with new numbers.
Correct. That's what I was saying. You don't get to keep your numbers. for
No,
free.
I refuse to remember anything else.
Well, then you will have to pay $20 plus a $3.75 handling fee.
I'll tell you what. I haven't gotten pulled over, so it's not feeling that bad.
That's correct.
Wait, you can get pulled over? It's peeling?
You can, but they're not going to because cops don't want to work anymore.
My dad got
remember?
pulled over once for his plates peeling.
Yeah, but was he like, "I'm kind of like your brother, sir"?
Well, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. But
Blue
like,
Lives Matter.
but at the same time, he was still pulled over. And they're like, it's because
Yeah.
your plates are peeling. And my dad was like, yeah, but are they? And he's like, yeah, you're right. You're free to go.
They didn't say, "Yeah, you're right." They said, "Yeah, you white."
Yeah, you
You're
white.
free to go.
Yeah, you white. Good times. Good times.
All right, well, with that, welcome everybody to another episode of Crafting a Chat. This is episode 203. It
202.
is Tuesday evening, whatever, 202, 203, who the fuck is counting anymore?
Okay.
It is Tuesday, May 21st. Gentlemen, how we all doing? How we all feeling tonight?
Hey, where's
Toasty.
Toasty, okay.
Where's Kevin?
You still here?
Kevin? There he is.
Hey, where's Kevin?
As we normally start these podcasts, we can go around and say what we did this week. I'll go first. I played Stellar Blade, and that's all I did. All right, Adam, you're up.
Well, that's
Okay.
just not true.
That's not true at all.
What'd I play?
Helldivers?
The Helldivers.
HD2.
Oh. All right, I play Stellar Blade, and I play Helldivers too. All right, Adam, go ahead.
All right. Well, now that Genesis is finally done, after he took up so much time,
Yeah, sorry.
I played Helldivers 2. I played Lego City Undercover. I'm like 50% of the way through. I also played what the hell is it called? I started the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm not far into that, but it was on sale for $10, and I had PlayStation Stars points, so I got
What
that.
was the price point you were looking for?
Yeah, it's literally what I said on the podcast last week.
Sony
and then
heard you.
I
They
saw
listen.
it. Yeah, they do apparently. But
Hey
yeah,
guys,
played
stop
that.
being dickheads over there too. And, like,
Yeah,
stop doing stupid things and
I
keep the
watched some
being with the
stuff.
PlayStation.
I watched some stuff, but I have a topic on that, so we'll get to that when I
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Jeopardy's not this week, right? Is that next week?
next week.
What was that
Yeah, that's
last
next
week?
week.
Okay. All right, got it.
No,
Got
that
it.
was 2
Sorry.
weeks ago. This is a different
Well,
Jeopardy.
A different one? Oh man, you guys
Yeah.
are cruising.
if that's next week, we got to do game scores this week. All right.
Yeah.
Adam, you all done? You good?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Desnoto, you up?
Okay. um. Hmm.
Yep, as usual.
Never ready.
Never ready. Never has the
Never ready
list pulled
battery.
up. Never has the things he needs.
Uh.
Never
Oh, I
eats on
watched a
time.
little. Wait, did I? Hmm.
Second guesses
I may have
himself.
watched a tiny bit of Avatar. I'm not sure though.
Blue people or elements?
The good stuff.
Blue people.
Or Elements.
The
Good
non-blue
stuff.
people. Elements, yes. Bending and such.
Bending.
Get bent.
Oh.
The boulder has conflicted feelings over fighting a
not.
little blind girl.
The boulder. God, you're so good. He's so funny for those little few moments. Yeah.
Get over it, Boulder.
Goddamn.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings. Good times.
Can I
Good
get
times.
bent?
Good times. Oh man.
Is Daddy gonna bend me over?
Yes.
Okay. I watched some more Yu Yu Hakusho
Ooh.
anime.
You.
On episode 7 right now. Pretty good so far. Mostly what I've seen on Netflix, but there are little differences though. There are a bunch of little differences that the Netflix took liberty over. So
Liberty.
yeah.
Liberty.
I was gonna go there next.
Sorry, somebody had to do it.
I know. I was gonna go there next.
Nothing crazy, but little like plot things are gone or changed slightly. So some things I noticed.
Plot changes.
Huh?
Plot changes.
Oh.
Plotting.
Something else.
It's plotting.
Oh, I watched the American Horror Story Delicate. I think it's season 12 that's going on.
12.
They finally put out the second half of the season like 6 months later. I don't understand why the big break. They've never done that before.
They had to take a break.
Sure.
They had to take some rest.
Every show did that because of the writer's strike and the actor's strike.
Oh, right. Okay, I guess, yeah.
I don't want to write anymore because I'm not getting paid.
Yeah, that's basically
valid.
what happened.
Very
I
valid.
don't want
Next
to
thing
write.
days we could beat those writers on strike and make them write for you, or else they
Oh my God.
you know?
All right.
Oh
See,
dear.
Crash has got the good idea.
Crash.
Gas-powered stick.
Yeah, Crash Cadence. Welcome to the podcast.
Thanks. I'm here for a bit.
Okay. So there's an issue here. I can't open up Netflix on my phone. I can't see what I watched on Netflix. Just take a trip over to my computer. Oh, I started playing Azure Lane again. I stopped playing like probably a year and a half to 2 years ago because it just ended up being a little too much with playing Fate at the same time. So, but I started playing again a little more relaxed pace, not really like try-harding in the game. Okay, so I watched a couple episodes of Physical 100. Man, the third round, people are fucking throwing people. So they have like a 1v1 tournament in the third, I think it's third round in the show. So you get paired up with somebody else who did better than you in the last round, which is like running on a treadmill, on a manual treadmill for like 15 to 20 minutes at a time for 3 rounds. But anyway, people got paired together, and then they have to do 1v1, little like 1v1 thing where they gotta hold the ball or keep hold of a ball until the end of 3 minutes. And once 3 minutes passes, whoever's holding the ball at the end wins the round and they get to advance forward. But man, people were throwing and like wrestling and like, oh my god. Even some of the women, they were going crazy. One of the women beat one of the guys. Like he managed to hold the ball long enough till the timer ran out, and the guy was like picking her up and like shaking her and moving her around, and she wouldn't let go of the ball. Yeah, it's entertaining.
Oh yeah, I watched that show for a bit. I forgot about it.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Just
good.
yeah,
Season 2
built
came out.
Koreans beating each other up and all good fun.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, pretty
I'd
good.
play the ball game. I think the jungle gym side is better than the mud pit side.
Yeah, there was 3 different arenas too. One was like basically like a mud pit, but more like water in it, like a dirty pool,
Yeah.
like a muddy pool. One was like a cage match, like a UFC cage match, and then one was like a little obstacle course, not an obstacle course, but there was like things all over the place, like poles and stuff you can climb on, and yeah, good.
Well, I'm waiting for the American remake. It's gonna be good.
Oh no, not the remake. Hmm. Um. Let's see here. Uh. Oh wait. Did I talk about Under the Bridge? I finished Under the Bridge. Actually, did I? Hold on. Under the Bridge. Oh, I didn't finish it. There's still 2 more episodes. The most recent one. Um, Still good. Good little drama.
Sometimes when you speak about like things you've watched, you remind me of the later years of my grandpa in his dementia.
Oh no.
It's a fun little thing where he'll be like, "Did I do that? No, that was somebody else. I didn't do any of that." It's like what? How do you? Huh?
Hmm. Well, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Thank you for a dementia-related segment, Desnoto.
Yeah.
Kevin, take us home.
What about Crash?
I played Last Epoch, and that's about it.
Wow. Okay. I know we didn't watch any DuckTales this week. We gotta get back to watching DuckTales.
Yeah, we gotta go back to that. Oh, I also, that's right, I watched a thing. I watched a terrible movie. I do not recommend this, even though it is recommended to those that watch, according to HBO. No, not HBO. Yeah, HBO Max. Talk to Me. Terrible movie. Don't watch that. Don't even give it a look at the synopsis. Bad movie. All right, there you go. That's it.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay. We also got to get back to Remnant too. I know I got to do that. I know you asked me last time, and I think next time. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
after
alright. We'll get
podcast.
there. We'll get there. It's
Yeah.
all good, man. It's all good.
All
We'll
right,
get
Adam.
there. Stop crying.
Oh my god.
All right, Adam. So you had a couple things you want to talk about with what you watched, right?
You are. But did Crash say what he played and watched?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Thank you for calling me out on that. Crash Cadence, what'd you do?
Hill Divers 2.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
You know,
Short, sweet,
maybe
to
I
the
played
point.
a
All
little
right.
bit of Bolt Gun, but that could have been over a week ago. I don't remember.
The dementia kicking back in, huh?
Yeah, the Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what he said either.
The dementia's kicking in, huh?
Oh, dementia. That was only for Desonoda. Let's not like minimize dementia here.
What?
We should, in fact, maximize dementia.
No. Let's not just use it on everybody. That was literally only for Desonoda, because that man literally every week gets so confused every time he talks about what he watched. He thought he
Is
finished
that
the
a
show.
phrase? Is that a phrase? Minimize dementia on people?
No, don't like minimize like I said it as a hey, this is a real thing, and you're going as a joke. You used it on Kevin, and then you used it on Crash. Like let's not overuse it here.
I didn't, Kevin. Did I?
You did. You've said it. You've said it dementia a couple times already.
I say used it on Desonoto, not Kevin.
I feel like you used it on Kevin too.
That sounds like that's coming to you now.
Don't minimize it.
All right, so you had a couple movies you want to talk about, or a couple things you saw?
Look, yeah. I saw one
What was
movie
it?
and watched one show.
Okay.
X-Man is the show, and the movie was There Will Be Blood.
Why would I review There Will Be Blood?
Because it's great.
It is great. I did watch that. It's good. Highly recommend. One of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite.
Sounds like a good reason to review it. Let other people know.
I'm sure. No. I watched Monkey Man, the Dev Patel movie.
Ah, that's right. The sequel to that other movie.
Nope, not a sequel.
Slumdog
And
Millionaire.
honestly,
Sequel?
crowd input not needed for this, if I'm honest. So, thank you.
How'd someone else here?
You're
My
the
name is
crowd.
No, I'm trash.
Someone else here?
So, anyways, just to know, I figured you'd be interested in this.
Yeah, that seems offensive.
So I watched Monkey Man.
Oh.
There it is. It is. It's like 2 hours long. It is. It was advertised like John. What the fuck is happening?
Is that
Are
part
you-
of the review?
who's
It was
eating?
advertised as John Wick. What the fuck is happening? The John Wick Chronicles. Is that a separate sentence?
He
or is
actually
that
got out of the
same
slums
sentence?
after being part of Slumdog Millionaire. He became John Wick, and he went on a killing rampage. That's
Nope.
the movie.
Nope, not anything.
Was that a monkey instead of a dog?
No.
He killed a monkey instead of his dog. Yes.
Okay. Anyways, so Monkey Man, it was advertised as like a John Wick type movie. It's not.
Mhm.
There's
Oh man.
honestly, in a way where I'm not mad at it. There's two large action scenes, and both are great, and both are like 15 minutes. In all honesty, it kind of remind me of the not like the style of Extraction, like the first Extraction movie, where it's
Mhm.
action, not really much going on in the middle, action, like. And
Okay.
also great action scenes, so it's fine. Also, the story and acting is way better than Extraction. Dev Patel is fantastic. The main like plot beats really really pushes the story further. Like you kind of learn like what he's motivated by in the beginning. It seems basic, but then as it goes on, it hits you with like, holy shit, like this is awful. This, like, you know what happened, but then it shows you and it's literally awful. It is so heartbreaking, like what happened to him where he wants this revenge. And then when he finally gets it, you're like, fuck, yes. Also, I love the action. The music is great. There's songs from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and then there's a bunch of like local Indian songs
Oh,
that
of
just
course there
fit.
is.
Well, yeah, it's, you know.
Of course there is.
The plot idea of Monkey Man, like how that fits into it. The movie starts with the story of who Monkey Man is, and
He's a
how
monkey.
it, okay, and how it how it relates to this character. It's a story about like it's related to like the gods or whatever, and it's almost like a supernatural element, but it's not. So there's a lot of this where it's a lot of like he's trying to overcome that inner turmoil that he has in order to get there. And then it highlights a lot of things about like India, and then there's a lot of like points in regards to how India treats Muslim people, which is nice that it talks about that.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And
I
then
didn't know they would even talk about that.
yeah, I will say the ending is kind of like it. I mean, it literally just kind of ends, and there's a lot of things that are left open. But I really enjoyed the movie. Again, like 2 hours, and I was engrossed from beginning to end. At first, I was a little disappointed there was not as much action, but everything about it was great. Also, the cutest dog shows up in there. I don't know if I sent a picture to you, Crash, about that with that dog, but it's a very cute dog in the movie. So, highly recommend to anybody who.
Wow. Guess I have to watch it now.
I mean, it's not in there long. Don't get me wrong. So.
It's only in the theaters right now, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Depending on what you mean by only in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning to go see it, and then I totally forgot about when it came out, and well, now I know.
It's not out yet. So.
Oh,
I mean, it's. I think it's the theatrical run ended, or I don't know if it's still going.
oh, it already passed.
What?
It already passed the theatrical.
Yeah, I don't know how long that one's staying in theater, because there's a movie that just came out like a month ago that's already leaving theaters and going to streaming.
Oh,
So
well,
it's very. I don't really understand how movies and streaming works anymore, because a lot of them go all over the place. It might even be available to rent somewhere. I'm not sure, but I watched it.
Blockbusters.
So. Yeah, you hit up your local Blockbuster. And then
rewind.
And then after you watch it, hit your local Red Lobster. But
That's going out of business too.
But yeah, Monkey Man, highly recommend. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Just don't expect balls to the wall action throughout the entire thing like John Wick. So.
They did a good job of showing that in trailers. The Thing, I think. Like,
yeah.
They kind of showed it off as that. Exactly.
Yeah, they did show it off as like it's more of a drama with action scenes. But again, like if you didn't watch or if you saw the trailer months ago and the only thing you remember is like the action and like every interview with Dev Patel is like we had to tape the sets back together because we were so broke. I had to film things on my iPhone because we were so broke and this movie barely got made. This movie does use a lot of shaky cam. It is tolerable. It is either tolerable or it's I would say well done. There's like one or two scenes where I was like, okay, I can't really see too much, but it wasn't literally a problem throughout 99% of the film. So I wouldn't say that's a big deal either. I think it's one of the best films with shaky cam. The only other one that I like is the first Bourne movie, and then every other movie that uses shaky cam. Don't do that. Stop it.
Taken 3 was pretty good.
Stop bringing up Taken 3 every time we talk about Shaky Cam. You didn't even see Taken 3. You only know about the fence.
Born 2 was pretty good. Born 3 was good. Born 4 was okay.
No, they
Born
weren't. No,
5 was pretty good.
the action scenes in 2 and 3 aren't great. In regards to Shaky Cam. Anytime I'm watching them, I'm like, don't stop doing the Shaky Cam. It's not
the
great.
first one that he beats up a man with a magazine before he blows up the apartment, right?
With the toaster? Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah.
Wow, what a good film.
What a great use of Shaky Cam. But also, I still wish that wasn't Shaky Cam. Because I wish I could see what the fuck is happening 99% of the time. Like, I get why you use Shaky Cam, but most of the time people use it in, like, a cheap way. But whatever. Not the point of this conversation here. So Monkey Man, highly recommend. The other thing I watched is the X-Men, or X-Men 97. It's on Disney Plus. Thank you, Genesis, for letting me use your Disney Plus.
Hey, anytime, buddy boy, anytime.
So, this is the best thing Marvel has put out in, I don't know, years, I guess.
Decade?
No. No, I honestly, it might be my favorite thing since Infinity War, if I'm honest.
When was that?
2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's really well written. If this was live action, it would be incredible still. It's only 10 episodes. I will say for you anime fans, there's a lot of the action is very anime. It's a lot of like fluid motion and like stylized. Like Cyclops is the coolest looking X-Men in the first episode, and then Gambit's fucking awesome, and Storm even is cool, and like literally every X-Men is cool. And again, it's only 10 episodes, so you could knock this out in an afternoon, and it is fucking incredible. The writing is so damn good. Like, it's probably my favorite version of Magneto in anything. Like, surpassing...
And he's got great hair.
Yeah, he does have great hair, but it surpasses the movies, and I think the movies nailed Magneto and Professor X, but this Magneto is so incredible that I already feel the history of the movies in here and so much more. It's so good. I was just talking to Crash before this because he's up to the 3rd episode, and I was like there's a line that Magneto says where it's like, I'm trying to be better. Don't make me disappoint you. And it is so fucking incredible how he delivers that line and just the context of that line. It's so good. It is absolutely wild. It is crazy. It is heartbreaking. It's funny at times, and it's so good. And I'm not a huge X-Men fan. Wolverine is not center stage, thank God. Just everything about this, I love it so much. Okay. And if you're not watching it, you're missing out. You're missing out. I'm telling you, it's
Wolverine's
so good.
older brother is the person that did the supporting elements in Total Eclipse of the Heart, where he was like around.
Hugh Jackman's older brother?
No, Wolverine, Victor Creed.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The voice actor for Wolverine.
Oh.
The brother. Does the male lines in
That's fun.
Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart.
A fun little tidbit about voice actors. Alex, my friend, he pointed it out that the voice of Cyclops sounds so fucking familiar. It's because he is the extraction pilot in Helldivers 2. And when you're and when you're watching the show, it's like it just fucking clips when he goes to me, my X-Men, and you're like, what do you mean? So I was
like,
it's
me,
so
my
funny.
X-Men, and like 5 different people say it, and it means 5 different things.
But yeah, it's everything. You are absolutely correct in that first episode. Yeah, everything about it. I was a little iffy on the animation in the first episode. in regards to like their mouths and stuff, but it is trying to um, get the feel of the original 90s cartoon, and I think they nail it, and I got used to it immediately. Um, but yeah, highly, highly recommend. If you liked the 90s X-Men, you're going to like this. If you didn't watch it, I still recommend jumping in.
Correct.
It's very easy to understand. It's filled with so much X-Men love, and
It's better than the '90s X-Men.
it's 100 times better than the 90s X-Men. Because I like the 90s X-Men enough, but also it was a cartoon. And I will say, as my top honor to this show, it reminds me of when the DC animated universe was at the top of its game in like the early 2000s, when they had the Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond. It reminds me of that. And that is the highest praise I can give this. And I think it in some ways surpasses many of those shows too. So highly, highly, highly recommend X-Men 97. Again, 10 episodes, about 30 minutes apiece. Can't fucking wait for Crash to get through the entire thing. He's got a spoiler, and I know he's still going to enjoy the shit out of it, because I had a spoiler, and I'm still enjoying the shit out of it. It's so good. It is so good. But that's all I have, unless anybody has a question. Well, cool. I'm done then.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I might give X-Men 97 a watch as well.
A fucking try, man. It's so good.
I might give it a shot. I appreciate your recommendation on that.
Yeah,
so,
it's so good.
You know me with Marvel shit. I like Marvel stuff. So.
Dude, you would cream your pants in episodes. You would literally cream your pants. There are so many cool moments that I can't even express to you how cool they are.
Okay. I'll give it a watch.
Real trippy.
Quickly before we do anything else, I need to have Crash give me scores for May games. I may have taken it, but I'm too lazy to go get my phone right now because it's in the next room. So I'm gonna just rattle off the name of the games, and you can give me a score, and I can put it in here real quick.
I was gonna search quickly to see if I did scores recently.
If you see it in your text messages or your Telegram message to me, just let me know, because I thought I asked you for it, and I thought you gave it to me, but...
Does this start with Eluding Chronicles 100? Now, these are April.
No, those are April.
Manor Wars. All right, let's go.
All right.
I bet you
Ready?
I don't know what 80% of these games are.
That's okay. Rogue Prince of Persia.
Ooh, 83.
83?
Yeah.
Hellblade 2.
Ooh, 84.
84. World of Goo 2.
Unlike the iPad 25 years ago.
No, not 2.
Actually, hang on.
71.
No.
Not 2. That part's correct.
Is
71.
No, World of Goo 2 got moved to August.
Wow. R.I.P.
Hold on.
It's gonna be bad.
I gotta check that out.
I stand by 71 now.
It's not World of Goo anymore in there. That got moved to August.
That was in like the first Humble Bundle, alongside that rabbit fighting game.
It's also not the same studio, right? That's making World of Goo 2? Is that the one?
I have no idea.
Is that the one where it's like there's a game where the sequel is not being made by the original team because the original team was like killed or something? Not like literally killed. I can't remember.
I don't know. All right, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
Lorelei.
Oh, I'm 75. I have no clue what this is.
75 is taken.
76.
Taken.
74.
Okay, 74. Endless Ocean Luminous.
Ooh, is that made Star Ocean?
No, I don't think so.
71.
Okay. And Animal Well?
90.
Okay. And Prison Architect 2?
The Cinema 2?
No,
Prison Architect 2.
2.
Oh, Prison Architect 2. You know, I never even figured out how to play the first game, so this is gonna get a 75.
75.
Yeah.
And then last is Homeworld 3.
Homeworld 3, I want to be good. 89.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Anybody else have any topics before we go into game scores? Okay.
Not really.
Okay. Do you want to mention
Like,
anything, Kevin?
um,
Do we have a Word of Wordle segment this week or no?
no.
Remember, that's over with
Um,
for some reason. He killed it.
I don't think he killed it. I think he just didn't want to do it for the time being. Unless it's dead.
yeah,
Different thing, man.
I'm dead.
Well, he said it was dead last week.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to do game scores real quick. Now, point a quick fact here. In April was not a good month for gaming, except for one game. Anybody want to tell me what the one game was that actually did well in April?
Helldivers 2.
No.
I didn't come out in April.
For releases. Yeah, for releases.
Oh, a new release in April.
Yep.
Can you name
Ghost
games
of
and we'll just guess?
Tsushima. Steam.
I don't know anything that came out in April. I'll be honest. I have no idea.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what came out in April. Manor Lords. Manor Lords is great.
No, Manor will not do great, actually. It's sitting at a 72.
Oh, score-wise. Sales-wise is doing
Yeah.
pretty good. What game did great then, score-wise? Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade is the only game that did well. It's an 82.
Would we even say 82's well?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't you say that yourself? Sevens are not horrible games?
I feel like that doesn't equate to well, but all right.
What is well? 99 and above?
I didn't say that either. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. That's why I asked.
No. 80 and above.
Don't get defensive. It's okay. It was just a question I had. Jesus.
Yeah, Stellar Blade is the only game that did over an 80. I'll correct my question or answer. Over an 80 in the month of April. Every other game did below an 80 in the month of April. Which is
Damn.
Crazy. Even that Tales of Kenzara game. I thought that was going to review a little better because of a lot of the praise that it was getting. But
I mean, it was that guy's first game.
Also, Sandland also did not review.
Well, Sandland looked bad.
It was Toriyama's last game, so.
Yeah, that's why he was like, I can't be there for
I thought
releases.
it was fun. That looks like a classic game, not really PS2 era, but a good like 360 era game. You get like 8 different types of vehicles you can swap around.
I agree.
Open world, you beat things up.
It looks very dated.
Also, I cannot locate Europa on OpenCritic.
Has anyone watched the Sandman release that was on Hulu? Disney Plus everywhere else in the world?
Wait, Sandman? What?
Yeah, Sandland.
Okay, so
yeah, I did not watch it.
It's good. It's the same story that the book was, but it's the last thing that he really worked on was this, and there's a second arc that is beyond the original book from forever ago. Yeah, it's fun. I recommend it if you're looking for some lightweight Toriyama goodness.
I don't really know Toriyama, so I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Yeah, no,
I cannot locate.
I hope the game sells well for the studio, whoever that is.
Yeah, I don't know. About
I can't imagine it selling great.
No.
Well, also at the time, hopefully it didn't cost them too much. So then,
that's probably going to be its one saving grace that it didn't cost that much. It looks like it could be
one of those nice, middle level. Things.
I'm gonna take Europa out because I cannot locate the actual game Europa on OpenCritic even as a listing. So I'm gonna remove that. I'm fine with that. Okay. It doesn't look like June has a lot of games. June's a real dry month for us. So good thing we have such a fucking backlog to keep us busy. Alright. Kevin?
He's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy boy?
What's up?
I got a game releasing on June 11th. It's called V Rising.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
give me a score for V Rising, please.
Oh, God.
Can you please describe the game of V Rising?
A lot.
You know what? That's a decent question, actually. I wonder if I should add that into when I mention these games. It's a 2024 action
78.
role-playing game developed by Stunlock Studios and published by Level Infinite.
Huh.
That's a decent synopsis where I can give you, where it doesn't give too much away.
That's a decent synopsis that tells me nothing, but it could tell somebody something.
If I give you more, I mean, although you can still take educated guesses because everybody just looks up the game when I ask. I'm sorry, Kevin. What was the score you gave?
78.
78. Okay. I'm gonna give this game 79. Adam, what do you think about V Rising?
What are the scores so far?
79, 78.
What happened to Desinoto?
He thought I said Verizon.
I was trying to make a joke about Verizon.
It's called V Rising?
Verizon, yeah.
Okay. Huh. Just V Rising. Is it coming out on? What's it coming out on?
PC.
It should be releasing on PlayStation 5 and PC.
Okay, I'll give it an 85, the same rating as the PC game that came out in May of 2022.
Do we? Oh, it already came. I thought it was early access for PC. I didn't know it rated.
Yeah, sometimes they still get ratings.
Oh shit! I should take this off the list then.
No, you can keep it on. I like my score.
You want to give it an 85?
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it on.
Cool.
Desinoto, give me a score for V Rising.
I thought it already came out. What's going on here?
Did it? If it already came out on PC, I didn't know it came out full release. It said early access. So I have the rating early access, but if it's fully out, I'll take it off the list. It's gone. Okay, Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. Adam, give me a score on Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble.
I guess he's really thinking about it.
I Googled these first.
I Google Super Monkey Ball Banana Hammock.
Why would you do that?
I like seeing monkeys in swimsuits. It's funny.
Okay, all right. When I was in high school, this one girl used to call me I, because she said I look like I the monkey from Super Monkey Ball.
Oh.
And I didn't know, and then I looked it up, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't look like this monkey at all. I was the same color. So I guess that's what, I don't know. Gotta be honest, I have no idea how Super Monkey Ball games score.
I think they're like 80s.
Yeah. It looks like the past ones have been in the 60s.
Oh.
Like the more recent ones. I'll go 70. I'll go 76.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Crash, give me a score for Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble with the side of leftist.
73. The
73.
red 73.
I got it.
Like roulette, where you gotta pick a color.
Got it. Got it. Hey, Kevin, can you give me a rating on Rumble Banana Ball Monkey Super?
81.
81. All right. Desinoto, give me a score on Ball Banana Monkey Super Rumble.
74.
Alrighty. I'm gonna give this a 70. Okay. Kevin, do you like clowns?
No.
Alright, well, there's Killer Clowns from Outer Space coming out on June 4th. Give me a rating for that.
Why did they make a game out of a movie that came out like 37 years ago?
Because it was a passion project for the director of the movie or something. It was at one of the Jeff Keighley
74.
things.
Fuck
74.
Jeff Keighley.
Hey, Crash,
Yeah,
you're a clown. Give me a rating for Killer.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, Adam, you're from Outer Space. Give me a rating.
65.
Cool.
Nice.
Desinoto, you shot Adam into outer space. Give me a rating.
Desinoto, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. Huh.
Man, shoots me into space and the best I get is an I'm sorry.
64.
64, okay. Alright, I shot I'm sorry, I shot Desinoto, who shot you into space, to then have Kevin scared of clowns. 60. Alright, that's it.
Yay.
Unless anybody else has some games that they want to add. That's all that's coming.
Yay.
Going once, going twice. Anybody's got anything they want to add?
Yay. Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Let me go over scores. May obviously is not done yet, and we barely have any of the scores for this. April scores. The Euden Chronicle 100 Heroes scored a 76. The closest one to this was Desunoto at 77.
Oh my god.
We have Sandland, which scored a 76. Again, the closest one to this one was Adam at 75. We have Stellar Blade, which is rated, how I don't know, an 82. Closest one to this was Kevin. Fuck. At 78. We have another crab treasure, or another crab's treasure, plural, sorry. That's not plural. What's the word I'm looking for? What do you add when you add an S to something to just mean ownership?
Possessive.
Possessive, okay. It was rated a 78. The closest one to that one was Desunoto at a 75.
Wow.
Tales of Kenzara ZAU
Zao.
rated 76. And the closest one to that was Crash at a 75.
Nice.
Harold Halibut was rated a 73. The closest one to that one was Crash again at 71. Saga Emerald Beyond was given a 75. Nice job on the exact Adam, 75.
Yeah.
Mandalords was rated at 72. And the closest one to that was also Adam at a 77.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is very competitive right now. Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Current standings. Desunoto is still in the lead. Kevin is about 20 spots behind. Casey is another 10 spots behind, so 30 from first place. Adam is another 5 spots behind, so 35. And then I'm sitting about, I don't know, 300 spots down from first place.
Were you in first once upon a time?
No.
No, long time ago.
Wasn't
Long
Adam
time
like
ago.
pretty high up for a while?
When Adam was running this thing, not me.
Wow. How are you two
Yeah, I
so far
was.
down?
Me,
don't know.
I'll tell
clearing
you,
house.
I'll tell you what. I think what was nice about doing the list was I literally had to look up these games and I would see them all the time. Now I don't even look anything up and I don't listen to podcasts and stuff to make sure that I have all the games. So I'm just completely out of the loop on 90% of the games we rate now, which is
That
great
makes
in its
sense.
own way. So
It's great.
it's great. Love it. Big fan.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'd love to win, but at the same time,
I
I'm just
love
not going to
it.
put in the effort.
All right. Okay. Again, one more time. Anybody's got anything they want to add to June?
How many times will I be like, fuck Jeff Keighley?
No, that's not. We don't. What? That's not a.
Because June is going to be Jeff Keighley's birthday when he's like, worship me and give me all your ad views.
Well, this
And
has
I'll be like,
nothing to
fuck
do
you,
with
Jeff Keighley.
game scores. So
June. It has nothing to do with June.
Mm. Well, okay then. All right. Thank you, Crash, for that
You're
detest
welcome.
against
I
Bailey.
stand by it.
Anybody else have any topics that they want to talk about this week? Was there something in gaming that we had to talk about this week?
I don't know.
I feel like there was.
Sony's potential acquisition of the Paramount? Or
I
am
don't
I
really have
mixing
anything to
these up?
say about that.
Oh,
You know what I had to say about it?
I mean, I don't like it.
yeah.
Let me just give a quick glance gaming leaks and rumors and just make sure that we're all good there.
Still would love to know if a showcase is happening.
Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that.
Boopy doopy doop boop boop boop.
Boopy doopy doo boo boo. Ba, 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 ba.
God, I swear to God, if Kingdom Hearts with Fortnite comes out, I'm gonna fucking jump off a fucking cliff.
Did you hear about Kingdom Hearts coming to PC though?
Yes.
They
Steam?
re-recorded that one song.
So that's the thing that they said was different.
Yeah.
Wait, what song?
Sound safe. Something.
Simple and Clean?
Simple and Clean. That's it.
They re-recorded that for Steam?
Something like that. Yeah.
Sounds like a song about taking a bath.
I will say it does not, but sure, man, sure.
What's his name? Simple and Clean. They're like, this is the bath time song. I'm simple and clean. Good job.
Yeah, it's a new re-recorded version of Simple and Clean.
By Kanye?
No, absolutely not. By Hikaru Utada.
Hakuna Matata.
Nope. Looks like we might have lost Genesis for the rest of the episode as he goes to pass out.
I'm here.
Oh no.
No, I'm here. I'm just looking through just to make sure there's nothing really crazy. Not really. No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
We got any other topics we want to talk about, or are we calling it here?
I'm calling it.
Did Xbox do something?
I mean, other than lay people off, nothing else that I know of. There was a rumor about a new Xbox potentially coming in 2026.
Yeah.
The new Xbox console.
I feel like there
Oh,
was something.
You hear Hellblade 3 got greenlit
No, it
already?
didn't.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
It is Hellblade. Oh, this was a grain of salt thing. Never mind. I saw it in Twitter and I was like, oh, that sounds funny.
Yeah, the team Ninja Theory, they already have a new game they're working on. They said, or Microsoft already said that they can work on a new game or something. I don't know. So
You know, they can't still trust anything that comes out of that because remember when they're like, we need more games like Hi-Fi Rush, and then they're like, everyone is fired at Hi-Fi Rush.
yeah. Also, reviews have been exactly the same for Hellblade 2 as 1. So get
Also,
excited if you're
Hellblade
a
2 has the
fan.
same score as Stellar Blade, 82.
Wow.
Fucking giant ass budget game, and you couldn't get past tits and ass.
Apparently, the puzzles and gameplay are bad, but it's beautiful and the story's really good.
Fuck
Even
that
though it's
game.
short, but it's only $50.
Only $50.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I hear it's like, what, 6 to 8 hours probably?
Some people are beating it in 5 to 6, but yeah, most things say
Order
6 to 8
1886.
hours.
Adam called it.
That's so short.
They said it was going to be short.
Oh, okay.
And I said it
Adam
was going
called
to
it.
be like the Order 1886 of Xbox.
Mm-hmm,
And everyone is
Yep.
talking
I
about
remember
how, yeah, it's exactly what it was. I get what Xbox is doing. I've understood it for years at this point. Now, is it good? Couldn't tell you.
that.
I mean, I don't know that you understand what
I know what
Xbox is
Xbox
doing.
is doing. Everything they've literally come out with, we've said over and over.
No, I mean their strategy. Like nobody knows what the fuck they're doing
I know their
with layoffs and
strategy. I
all.
get it.
Okay, what's their strategy? What are they trying to do here?
I've already said it. Look at past episodes.
You make me upset sometimes.
Nah, I've said it so many times.
We've
We've talked
sat
about
here and
Xbox
our
a
thoughts have
billion
been
times, and every
nobody
time you've
understands what
argued with me about the same things over Xbox.
I'm. You know what they're doing based on all the stuff that they've done in the last 2 months.
See, based on everything they've ever done.
Okay, I'll go with yes. Okay, all good.
Was it what Phil Spencer did to you personally?
No, Phil Spencer. What the fuck does Phil Spencer have to do with
What did
it?
Phil Spencer do to you?
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't think we have anything else. Then we're gonna call it. All right, everybody. Shorter episode of Crafting a Chat. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Twitch.tv/Crafting a Chat. YouTube.com/StartingToLay with 2 R's. Next week is Jeopardy. That I've confirmed already.
Y'all want categories again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Who's spitting the categories out for us?
Oh my god, it came out hard. All right, so. Oh
I mean,
my.
hard's always rough.
Oh, the places you'll go. I name a location in a video game, and you tell me which vacation. You tell me which video game it is.
I like to take vacation sometime.
What are you buying? I tell you 3 items that a vendor sells, a merchant sells, or you can acquire in some way. Well, not find, like actually purchase or in some way in a video game, and you tell me what game it is. Weapons Through the Ages Part 2. That's just naming what game the weapon is from. Hey, it's not Easter. I explained an Easter egg in a video game, and you tell me which video game it is. Oh boy. That's so gimmicky. I give you a video game gimmick or mechanic, and you tell me what video game that is from. And then we have the real life category. Oh baby, get ready. Almost every single one of these is not me. It is my sister, and I'm only edited like 6 or 7 of them. So she did real well. I think everybody's going to enjoy this.
Let's
I
have a
think we're
good,
gonna
clean
play one.
game.
Fuck Achilles.
Oh my god.
Just saying. I hope I win this time.
I'm sure you will, as you always do.
I feel like I should with this one. I'm feeling pretty positive about it.
I again, every past one we've done, you won.
I like to stay out of it, so I'm impartial. And that's just because he's better at it than you guys.
I know he's good.
I got a stupid brain that holds on to too much things. Too much things. What the fuck?
That's why
Too bad
he's
none of
got
it's English.
problems. Because he's got too much things on his mind all the time. Man's in therapy. Which isn't a bad thing. That's not a pejorative.
All right, folks. We'll catch you next week for Jeopardy, and then maybe we'll have a showcase to talk about next week. So this is our new outro music. Everybody have a nice night. Take care.
And hit it.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Maybe cold apple juice would be good right now.